like to dedicate this song right here to my moms, Deborah Ann, in the 1960s, was shot down by the Ku Klux Klan down south during the civil rights movements, you know, all the hard times, but we still rise, you know. Shedding tears on the track because it's taking me back. If I ain't really had the then I would give it a gap. Here she was, a little girl in your average neighborhood, dirty south, the hard times. I wish you could say it was all good. Hopped in the car with the fam on the way to the store. On the way back, rifles and white sheets surrounded the door. Blah blah, and now it's blood and it's starting to pour. She on the ground fighting for her life like she caught in the war. Not the second or the third world war, but the ones between the whites and the blacks. You know, the ones we fight for. Anyway, they fled the scene and the ambulance came, removed the bullets from her body. The doctor said it was okay, but didn't know when she got to court that it wasn't okay, because they threw it out of court. There was no arrest made. Now she's afraid and she don't wanna go to school. She said, I know what I do when I get older, I just move. Dad came in drunk one night, next morning he did. Now there's a whole lot of stuff that's running through her head, and her day finally came and she was out like a train. Young girl in a big city, tell me what you think, man. Brooklyn, New York on her own, where all the crooks came. Stay tuned. My story. Yo, Maurice, I need your help on this one, man.
No one told me about the things up in my life.
And all the drama keep coming like rain. And every day, yo, you feel is the pain.
My life.
And moms, yo, this is for you, man. And moms too, you should be on the wall. That Rosa Parks back in the day when you took that fall.
She met this named Yayo, Panamanian dude. He ain't speak a lot of English, but this was real smooth. Plus this dude from down south, she fell in love with him too. Now she loved both dudes, but they was gone before she could choose. Now she was 14 and pregnant, and she about to give birth. Both of these ain't around, so you know she feeling hurt. Anyway, time don't stop, and it's a boy and not a girl. Now it's just her and her son, and they fighting against the world. By this time, Granny stepped in, and she helping her out. Now she's struggling with this kid back and forth down south, trying to give him what he need, but every son needs his dad. So his young heart is bleeding, young feeling mad. Hard times fell again, she ain't had no real friends. Now you better off with grandma, here we go again. Can't trust your mom or your dad, did it end before it began. Suicide on my mind, should I make it all end? She said we'd be back together before the summer come, and we was. She met a hustler by the name of 41, and he ain't mind taking her in, helping her and her young son. Now I know this is the dude that I got the hustle from. Showed her how to play the streets, that she was gonna get paid. Working a number of spots, taking bets all night, all day. But she started getting robbed like every other day. Now I know just what they mean when they said crime don't pay. I saw some on the streets, and they looked like me, but they was hustlers on the streets, but they looked like me. They said, shorty, come here, because you just like me. And that was just what I needed, the fam that looked like me.
No one told me about the things up in my life.
And all the drama keep coming like rain. And every day, yo, you feel is the pain. The moms, yo, this is for you, man. And moms too, you should be on the wall. That Rosa Parks back in the day when you took that fall.
Shorty just turned 11 now in the hot summer heat, cause he making a little cheddar now when they thinking it's kinda sweet. Taking bets at the number spots and they running up the blocks. Soon them bets turn to rocks, young hustling on the block. This day feeling real ill, just saw a girl that got killed. Young eyes never should have seen the actual death of a human being. Anyway, make on the notion of Marcy, Bedford and Rogers. Young hitting licks and robbing cars in garages. Do anything to get paid, it's the 80s. Do anything to get paid, impress the ladies. 50 Cent pulling up in the 190 Benzes. Everybody wanna be like him, bulletproof vest and all, bulletproof caps and all. But this name ring bells and morgues, believe that. Then that got blasted, and you see how long it lasted. I heard it was a girl, and it that was rapping. Never trust anyone, another code of the streets. Call the streets is like a beast, and everybody wanna eat. Now it's a whole nother era, get with Porter and Webb, moving things down south. Biggie was there, yo, Job banging Kim, Porky banging Kim. Now that chick is on top, she don't see none of them. From the Brevoort projects to the N.C, I had all them young with me. Word up, and it was Cookie and it was Quan, it squeaked it on. Believe me, dog, the list goes on. So I'm driving down south, headed back to NY. Got back, now I'm getting locked down on Rikers Eye. And it's real tired, you can see it in my eyes. Facing 25 with an L, about to make it cry. Yo, God, can you hear me from here? It's like hell, can you see me from here? And if so, will you leave me in here? Yo, Jesus, hear my life if you get me from here. And I ain't there, so we answer my prayer. It ain't funny how you don't see everything that still out here. Ja got dagged in that life for the losing his head. His brother Squeak is dead. Popo shot him in the head. Man, my life.